What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight's... Okay, wow, we haven't... It's been a while since we've come back to these guys. We're coming back to Demon Hunter. Yes, indeed, Demon Hunter fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Paul Baston and Christ Confessors. Sure, why not? They both want to see me react to this song by Demon Hunter called Raining Down. Now, have I heard the song before? No. To the best of my knowledge, I have not heard the song before. This does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, okay, yeah, I've heard the song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Solid State Records, and the video has 217,770 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Demon Hunter, Raining Down. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Nothing standing in my way. Indifferent, but turning gray over the fragile ground we lay. It may be called for now. Oh, but somewhere else it's raining down. Under the promise of a dark and darkless sky, raining now. We know the flood is coming. Don't close your eyes.
I'm digging it. I can't even hide it. I'm digging it. It's got a great groove. It really does. The combination of the sync, it's not really a combination. It's syncopation. Everybody's hitting the same notes at the exact same time. The same attacks, the same accents, between bass, guitar, and here and there on drums as well. Very powerful, very impactful. It really helps add to the groove. The keyboard intro, I'm not going to lie. When I heard that keyboard intro, I got a little scared. I'm like, oh no. Here we go. Good Lord, no. Please, God, no. But no, it kicked in, guitar, bass, heavy, and overpowering and overtaking the keyboard. Keyboard was still there, but it was pushed way to the back of the line, thankfully. Let the guitar and let the bass come through. There's more I want to say, but for right now, let's keep going.
The solace, the serenade.
I like the chorus. I like the chordal structure on the chorus. What is that? Is it B? It's B. I'm almost positive it's B. Let me double check, just to be sure. Yeah, it's B. Okay, cool. So is G-A-B, 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 resolved to the A, and then G-A-B, 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 down to the A. I like that. I didn't see it coming. Excuse me. I didn't see it coming, but it's very effective. It's very effective. I know that I've heard other songs do that before, but I can't think of it at the top of my head. No, but that's a really cool pattern for the chorus. Really cool pattern. Let's keep going here. Oh, come on. That's the ending? Really? Oh, you jerks. Oh, God. Okay. Cut! Just like that. Just, I love it and I hate it at the same time. I like it when songs resolve. I like it when there's that resolution, like you just hit that last the note just to resolve what was played prior. But when you play and you end on the and of 4, you don't hit the downbeat to have that resolution. Oh God, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Okay, this is not gonna take a whole lot of thought. Let me give me a couple minutes. I'll gather my thoughts and I'll see you in the review. Well, there you go, folks. That was Demon Hunter with Raining Down. This was a request from Paul Baston and Christ Confessors. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.8. Yep, 7.8. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
There really isn't a whole lot to talk about here. I've pretty much mentioned everything I said I needed to say during the course of the reaction, but I'm just going to reiterate a couple of things. Number one, to be clear, I didn't dislike the song. I liked the song. If I'm being honest here, I've heard better from Demon Hunter than this. I feel like there are other songs I've heard from them that have been better than this. But that does not mean this is a bad song. It just doesn't mean it was as good as those others. The vocals on this, it's gonna be weird, but I'm gonna start with the vocals on this. I like how they structured the harmonies in this. In the chorus, they had the first line solo, and then they split and did the harmonies through the rest of the phrase. I like how they did that. If it had been harmonies the entire time, I feel like it would not have been as impactful. I feel like it would have lost some of its shine, if you know what I mean. So I'm glad they structured it the way they did. Vocally, the tone from the vocals on this, again, I feel like I've heard better. I feel like I've heard stronger from the vocals. But, again, not saying they did a bad job, just saying I've heard better from them. That's all. It was good. It was really good. I just don't feel like I could possibly, with a straight face say that was great. You know what I mean? I can't do it. The guitars on this, I really dug what the guitars were doing. I think guitars kind of stole the show for me on this, which is weird because guitars don't usually steal the show for me. But they did. Some great melodic lines being used within the chordal structure. In particular, in the choruses, which was nice. I like the chordal pattern. The way that the chorus was structured. The G to the A to the B, G to A to B, G to A to B resolves to the A, and then G to A to B, G to A to B, G to A to B resolve to the A again. I like that. I like how they went down to the 7 to resolve, which is, like I said, I've heard other bands do it before, but no particular song comes to mind off the top of my head, right? Not at the moment. But I know there are other bands that have done it. I know there are other songs that have done it, so it's something I've never heard before. It's not like that, but I like hearing it. I think it's a good pattern. And the melodic lines that the guitars were doing within the chorus and in the verses as well, very fitting, very fitting. The ascending line, do 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 do, always ascending, always going up. It was really nice. Bass did a good job of holding on the bottom end, filling out the bottom end with the sound. Nothing all that impressive, but I mean, he did it. Listen, he did his job and he did it well. What more do you want? The drumming on this was really cool. I've talked in the past about playing around with feel and switching between halftime, straight time, double time, right? I've talked about it and how much I enjoy it. But I've also said in the past that sometimes it can be overdone and sometimes it can be done in weird places. And there were a couple of places in the song where it was a little weird. In particular, one place that stands out is the ending. When they were doing the choruses. Now, I understand that you don't want to make every single chorus sound the same. But if you're going to switch from a straight time feel to a double time feel, why not make the switch more obvious? Like, if you're going to go and you're going to switch from a straight time feel to a double time feel, wouldn't you want to make it more obvious? Make it more impactful. The way that he did it was very, like, sleight of hand-ish. Like, he did switch from a straight time into a double time feel, but he did it in such a way that it was, like, sneaky, I guess is the best way to put it. He kind of snuck it in. And I personally, I like it when drummers, if they're going to switch, they make it obvious. They make it blatantly obvious. I feel it's more impactful. I feel like it's more effective. When you do it, like, on the sly like that, and you just kind of shift it in there and try to be sneaky about it, it loses some of the appeal. And I feel like that happened a few times in the song. I'm just using that one part as an example. I feel like the transitions should have been more obvious throughout the song. Now, a lot of their transitions were obvious. And that's another point of contention for me, is some of them were obvious, some of them weren't. And I don't know why that was. It just, I don't know. But I mean, it still sounded good. I just feel like it could have been more impactful and probably more effective if they had just made it all obvious. No, overall, look, this was a really good song. This is not a bad song in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying that there were certain things they could have done better, and if they had done better, would have made the song more impactful, would have made the song more effective, and as a result, they would have gotten a higher score probably. I see it. Here's what I see with this song. I feel like this song had a lot of potential that was missed, but had enough covered to make it really good. So, I don't know. Maybe a rework on the song wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe if they were to come back to this and just shift around, those couple of things and make the transitions more plain and more obvious. And, I don't know. Maybe it would sound better. It's possible. Then again, Then again, I could be completely wrong and it might sound worse, but I have a feeling it would make it better, but I don't know. That's either here nor there. In the here and now, hearing what I heard, experiencing what I experienced, I'm giving it the 7.8. It's a really good score. If you're not sure about that, take a look down below. In the video description, you will very clearly find my scoring system chart, and you will clearly see that 7.0 to 7.9 is the grading scale for really good. And this is a 7.8. It's way up there on the really good scale. So it's a really good song. I did enjoy it. I just feel there's some things that could have been reworked and might have made the song even better. But in any case, 7.8 is still a really good score, and that is where we're going to stay. So 7.8, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully, I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show, and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you do choose to become a member of the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.